Don't you love it when you bake and everything turns out perfectly? This is me right now, because today I'm going to be showing you how to make some delicious, soft, fluffy, very pretty cake donuts, which are going to turn out absolutely amazing as always. With very basic ingredients, you're going to have the smoothest time ever while baking these cake donuts. We are going to start off by mixing our wet ingredients. So into your mixing bowl, you're going to crack in 2 eggs, add in a teaspoon of vanilla essence, 4 tablespoons of cooking oil, one cup milk. Then using a whisk, you're going to whisk in the wet ingredients until fully combined. And at this point, you're going to preheat your oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Then you'll need a donut tin. If you don't have a donut tin, you can use a silicone one, just like mine. Now we are going to be adding in the dry ingredients. So I'm going to add in 2 cups of all-purpose flour, add in half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Then I'm going to whisk in the dry ingredients into the bowl. Add in half a cup of sugar. Using a spatula, you're going to mix in the wet and dry ingredients until fully combined. Make sure to scrape your bowl so that all the ingredients can get fully combined and avoid over mixing. Sifting in the dry ingredients is going to ensure there are no lumps in your batter. So next, you're going to prep up your baking tin, and I'm using a 6-hole baking tin. You can also use a 12-hole donut baking tin. Spray your tin, and this is going to make sure the butter doesn't stick in the tin when baking in the oven. Now that my butter is ready and I've prepped up my tin, I'm going to add in my butter. I'm going to scoop out my butter and transfer into the donut holes, just like this. And make sure you add the butter halfway. Once done, you're going to be baking your donuts at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes. Make sure to place in the center of the oven so that the donuts can bake evenly, and while they're baking, the kitchen is going to be smelling absolutely incredible. So I'll be making the donuts in batches because I have a 6-hole donut tin. If you have the 12th one, you'll bake around 2 times and you'll be done. My first round is ready. You have to be very careful when using a silicone mold. So now you're going to cool your donuts for around 5 minutes before inverting so that you can cool completely. The donuts are looking so good. Just look at that. It has taken me 3 rounds to bake my donuts, and the first and the second round is already cooled. We have this round, that is the last round, which is going to be cooling for around 5 minutes. I have some melted dark chocolate and white chocolate, which we're going to be using to decorate our cooled muffins. So I'm going to place, not muffins, donuts. So I'm going to place my hot donuts aside. Then we are going to be glazing the rest of the donuts, that is. So I'm going to pick one and dunk in my chocolate glaze. Carefully place on top, dunk halfway, shake off the excess, twist, and transfer to your cooling rack. It is that simple. Decorate with my white chocolate just like that. And once you're done, this is how your donuts are going to be looking, and they look absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to transfer to my cooling rack carefully. Take my next round and glaze with my white chocolate. I'll pick my donut, dunk in the white chocolate, let the excess chocolate drip. Then I'm going to repeat until I'm done with the rest of the donuts. Once done, I'm going to pick my dark chocolate and repeat. The key here is to make sure that your donuts are completely cooled before spreading the chocolate or glazing your donuts. And once done, you're going to let this set for around 10 to 15 minutes, or you can pop the donuts in your fridge for around 5 minutes so that the chocolate can set. Once the chocolate is set, this is how your cake donuts should be looking like. And as you can see, they're pretty and beautiful. I'm going to pick one to check how the inside is looking. And obviously, I'm picking the white chocolate one because I love white chocolates. Wow. And as you can see, the inside is very fluffy, very soft, coated with a very nice chocolate glaze. So I'm going to give my donut a bite. The first bite is going to be absolutely amazing because it's going to be filled with a very nice white chocolate flavor. The donut is very soft and fluffy, so which means that each bite is going to be incredible. So this is the perfect recipe for you to try out if you're looking forward to make some healthy donuts, because you're not going to be frying like the regular donuts. Hope you'll be giving this recipe a try and it will be totally worth it.